This is Hino's Sport, bringing you that heat and that far. We keeping the foot on the what on the next. We keeping the foot on the what on the next, and like the Tibetan Mastiff that I am, I'm applying what unlimited pressure, cause pressure does what it bursts his pipes. Let's talk about it, man. And the prediction, King Sharks again. And the prediction, King Sharks again. Hino's Sport told you guys, man. Lebrontards are sitting here making excuses for LeBron James. They're coming into Hino's Sports comment section. They're sitting here and they're giving Rudy Poo and Plum Plum Brain response. See, the standards that they want to give Kevin Durant, they're not holding LeBron James to the same standards. Now they're running with this bullshit and this fuck shit narrative that Kevin Durant now is stacking the cards of the decks in his favor because he wants to play with James Harden. You know why they're running with this? Because they know where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? They know Brooklyn's finest is coming for that rabbit ass. They know Brooklyn's finest is coming to knock the legacy and making it officially la redone, the la cachet, and officially making it la re-over. And they don't know how to act on that, man. They're la hot and la bothered like fucking la grits. Let me say it again. They are la hot and la bothered like fucking la grits. Kevin Durant is coming. He's the 50, 40, 90 walking gazelle. He's coming to restore the natural order of basketball. So you Rudy Poo and Plum Plum Brains, your classic dolts and your troglodytes, your ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric need to accept this at its truest and its most properest levels. Because there's levels to this stuff, man. Like Meek Mill say, there's gears. And the gears is as simple as this. LeBron James can't check Kevin Durant. He can't see Kevin Durant on the basketball court. And the quicker you Lebrontards get a hold of this information, and the quicker you accept this, the quicker you will understand the inevitable fate. Let me say it again. The quicker you Lebrontards understand this, and the quicker that you get it, the quicker you will understand the inevitable fate. That LeBron James is going to get his ass done the fuck up by Kevin Durant. This is the Slim Reaper. This is Mr. KD Trey 5. Mr. KD 3-5. Mr. Do Me and I Chill. And Kevin Durant is that dude. He's that thigher. All through the wire on the basketball court. Let me say it again. He's that thigher. All through the wire on the basketball court, dog. Y'all seen the show The Wire. That's Kevin Durant, dog. Kevin Durant understands at his truest and his most properest levels what it's about. And it's about him winning a real NBA title. Not a bullshit and a fuck shit NBA bubble title, which means isolation from reality. Which means when you take off your virtual reality goggles, like the movie Ready Player One, you have to come back to fucking reality. In his most cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat true telefashion is as simple as this. Kevin Durant is coming. So now they're running with rabbit-ass excuses about James Harden. But what about Greek Freak? What about LeBron James trying to say that Anthony Davis is not enough? And you got LeBrontards coming out of their rabbit-ass mouth, speaking two sideways out of their rabbit-ass mouth, speaking out of offense, stratalization, and saying that Anthony Davis didn't do shit. What about Anthony Davis's time in NOLA? Well, what about LeBron James's time in Cleveland? Why did he have to go play up with Dwayne Wade? Why did he have to get coached by Dwayne Wade? Why did he have to get psychology work by Dwayne Wade? Why did he have to go up under Pat Riley's tutelage? This is what LeBrontards don't tell you. How LeBron James is a guffer folk, greatest finals failure of all time. How LeBron James is a loser. How LeBron James is what he is, which is a guy that can teach you how to lose. How LeBron James is 4 out of 10, an abysmal 40% NBA Finals averager and performer. But they don't tell you about Kevin Durant and how, like Drake, he back-to-back his ass in the NBA Finals. Let me say it again. He back-to-back his ass in the NBA Finals. He knows his sport and he knows his sport warpath mode, though. If you want smoke, it's free, but you can't smoke for free. If you want smoke, it's free, but you can't smoke for free. If you want smoke, it's free, but you can't smoke for free. If you want smoke, it's free, but you can't smoke for free. Y'all will never see this rarity and uniqueness like you saw with He Knows His Sport. In a calendar week, I ethered and murked RB the whatever the fuck. I don't give a flying fuck what the fuck his name is through. I ethered and murked the loudest motherfucker in the room that's usually the most insecure. And I ethered and murked you Lebrontards all in a fucking calendar week. And don't even get me started on the boxing side. This was in a calendar week. You guys will now see a sweep of L's that He Knows the Sport dish fucking out to these motherfuckers like never before on YouTube, and you will never see this again. Because like the R. Kelly song, there can only be one me. Let me say it again. There can only be one me. And the number 3 for number of confirmation. There can only be one me. There can only be one He Knows the Sport. Bringing you that what? That heat and that fire. And keeping the foot on the what? On the next. And keeping the foot on the what? On the next. The bottom line is this. Kevin Durant is back. The Slim Reaper is back. KD Trey 5 is back. KD 3-5 is back. Mr. Do Me and I Chill is back. And LeBron James is scattering like a freaking cockroach, dog. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Yo no puedo caminar. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Yo no puedo caminar. He's scattering like a fucking cockroach on how to deal with this at its truest and his most properest levels. But it's as simple as this. LeBron can't see Kevin Durant. That's why he's trying to add up every fucking chip he can. And now Lebrontards are lying, saying that Giannis Antetokounmpo wanted to play with LeBron. No. LeBron tried to poach his ass. Just like he tried to poach Kawhi Leonard's ass. Just like he tried to poach Kevin Durant's ass. That's all LeBron James. LeBron James represents you guys' participation award era. Remember, he's the participation award era. He is the standard bearer, the trendsetter, and the global icon of that damn bullshit and that fuck shit the participation award era. I'm gonna ride a little bit on this one. Because y'all need to get this. Y'all need to be eaten and fucking murked. The bottom line is this in its most cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truth-telling fashion. LeBron James fans, i.e. Lebrontards, they don't hold LeBron James to the same standards that they hold Kevin Durant. But LeBron played with Dwayne Wade, a top 3 player at that time with him and Kobe fucking Bryant. Played with Chris Bosh, a top 10 fucking player. Played with Kyrie Irving, the best point guard in the game next to Stephen Curry at that time. Played with Kevin Love, a doubles king. But act as if this shit don't make fucking sense. You see what I'm talking about when I say Rudy, Poo, and Plum brains? Classic Dolce and Troglodytes. Ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric. They want their la cake and they want to eat it la fucking too. Let me say it again. They want their la cake and they want to eat it la fucking too. In its most cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truth-teller fashion, Kevin Durant is coming back to restore the natural order of basketball. So you LeBrontards need to get this in your brain full of mush and brainwash dodo head selves. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, and that's the cutthroat truth-teller fashion. I keeps the foot on the what? On the next. I keeps the foot on the what? On the next. When it's all said and done, Kevin Durant owns LeBron James 2 out of 3. That's a 67 percentile. Kevin Durant owns LeBron James 9 out of 13. That's a 70% percentile. So Kevin Durant owns fucking LeBron James. And y'all LeBrontards need to eat that shit. That's why y'all can't stand Mr. Anti-LeBron. That's why y'all can't stand Mr. Crooked little 35-foot in the shot with the Kevin Durant. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.
Go ahead, he knows.